Welcome back to my channel. I shuffled the deck a couple of times and I came up with the Magician. So this short reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Gemini. I see that one card is already flipped over in this deck and it looks like the Three of Swords, but I can't be quite sure yet. And then we have the Hermit too as well. Alright, so I'm just going to keep shuffling. This is just going to be a mini read. I'm going to do a series of mini reads first. And then I'm going to venture off just so I can get grounded and back into what I need to do. Again, this reading is for the sign of Gemini. Whatever comes out, I'm going to read it intuitively. I am an intuitive reader. Gemini, you could be dealing with jealousy. There could be a lot of jealousy surrounded around you, is what I'm receiving intuitively. Somebody doesn't want you to possibly like pick up on your career, or they don't like your choices and what you're choosing as a career. But the people that you work for, they really love what you do and they think that it is something that it fits you perfectly. Everything about it fits you perfectly, Gemini. That job career that you chose, it fits you perfectly. Okay. The Queen of Wands looked like it wanted to show itself. So you could be doing something that you know innately is perfectly good for you. It is something that you do with less effort, and that's just not something that somebody can take away from you. As a woman, as a divine feminine, it is our job to make sure that our lives are in alignment with doing what is less resistance to us. So Gemini, like if you don't have a car, then why would you be leaving home to go to a work? I'm sorry, if you don't have a car, then why would you be leaving home to go to a job? Why would you work outside of the home? So we have the Nine of Pentacles here. I'm sorry, the Nine of Wands here. So the Nine of Wands talks about you possibly doing some kind of healing work, offering some kind of healing services. These cards are a little different. That Fortitude card looks a lot different than the regular Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands usually is the wounded healer. The Nine of Wands could be exactly what I just spoke about people coming at you about what you're choosing to do, but you're still thriving through it, and you're very, very much so capable of striving through it. I'm sorry, I cannot get my words together today. All right, and then we have a whole bunch of cards. Yeah, this reading just wants to tell you that you're going to be faced with a lot of adversity and distractions, things that are going to try to keep you stuck, things that are going to try to deplete you. But it's telling you that you got to keep going. You got to be the person in your life to make the rules for yourself. And this card for me, the filmmaker, he's extremely determined because he has something to prove, but he has something to prove to other people, but you should just be only proving it to yourself. Okay, Gemini, thank you. And that is what I have for you.